In this video, we are going to create the 404 page. So create a new file over here, call it .at access. Inside your snippets.txt, copy everything from here, then paste it here. And also over here, create a new file, call it 404.php. Inside the login.php, copy everything from here, then paste it here. Remove this one from here. Now inside your snippets.txt, copy this one from here, then paste it here. Let's go back to our browser. So now let's try to access the profile page. So profile.php. We are getting what? Page not found, which is correct because we have not created the profile page. So anytime that the user try to access something which does not exist, it will direct the user to what? 404 page. Okay, so now let's design it. Now let's close this one here. Now go to your public folder, CSS, create a new file, call it master.css. Over here will be what we are supposed to import the CSS file. So this one be at import, then the URL. So we are importing the register.css. Also we are importing the error.css. So this one be at import error.css. Then now share code header.php. Add this one from here. Open out your PHP tag. So anytime that you want to echo something, you can use this one to echo. And this one will be URL_4. Then just paste it inside. Then semicolon. So this one over will be master.css. Then this one to the same thing. Cut this one from here. Open up your PHP tag and close it here. Then this one be URL_4. Then paste it here. Then this one be semicolon. Okay. Then inside the login.php, where is it? Remove the .php from here. And also inside the register.php, remove it from here. And also inside the login register.php, over here to remove the .php from here. And also register and less.php, remove the .php from here. Okay. So now let's try to access the login page without the PHP and see something. Okay, so meaning our logic has worked fine. Okay. So now the 404 page. Okay. So now we are going to work on it so that it look nice. So the first thing that we'll do is the header. We'll work on the header. So let's close this one over here. So this one will be our header. That's our HTML header. So over here we'll give it a class of error dash header. Then inside it we have our nav. So this one over, I will give it a class of error dash dash header dash content. And inside it we have our left and we have our right section. The left section over will contain the site logo. So this one we give with a class of error dash dash header dash left. Then inside it we have our a tag. And this one be the index page. So over you open your PHP tag and close it here. So this one be echo URL underscore 4. This one be index. Then here will be semicolon. Then we'll give it a class of header underscore home dash error. Then over here will be the text over here. This one to be an image. So here we'll give it an image tag. Then open up your PHP tag. Then close it here. Here will be echo URL underscore 4. The image is inside the public folder, assets, logo, image.png. We have public folder, assets, slash images, slash logo, slash instagram.png. Then over here will be site logo. Okay, so now let's go back to our browser, just refresh it. Okay, so as you can see, this is what we have. Then we have the right section. So outside here, but still inside the header content, we also have a div with a class of error dash dash header dash right. Then inside it, we have two logic. We'll check and see whether the user has logged in. So if the user has logged in, we'll redirect the user to where the home page. So while we'll open up our PHP tag, we'll check login. So if the user has logged in, right, then we'll do this one. This is where we'll do our code. Then open up your PHP tag over here again. Then else, if the user has not logged in, so now let's close it here. Open up your PHP tag again and close it here. This one will be this thing over here. So if the user has logged in, this is what will happen here. So over here we have a link. So we have our a tag. Then over here will be our profile page. This one be echo URL underscore 4 profile. Then here will be semicolon. Then over here we'll give it a class of profile underscore button. Then over here will be the profile page. Then we also have another link again. Then this one will be the index page. So this one be echo URL underscore 4 This one be index. Then close it here. Then over here, we'll give it a class of button, or I will give it a class of error dash dash link. Then over here will be try going to the home page. So this one be try try going to home page. But if the user have not logged in, right now refresh this one. We are not seeing anything because the user has not what logged in. This one will happen. So if the user have not logged in, then over here will be our href. Open up your PHP tag and close it here. So here will be echo URL underscore 4 login. So I will give it a test of log in. So now let's refresh it. So as you can see, this is what you will see. If the user has not logged in, then this is what you will see. Okay. Then we also have another a tag. So this one over I will give it a class. So copy this one from here and paste it here. This one to the same thing. Then over here to copy this one from here and paste it here. So this one, instead of login, it will be register. So here will be register. This one will be register. Okay. So now let's close this one. We also have another div with a class of error dash dash container. Then we have div with a class of error dash dash page dash container. Or we'll give it error dash content. Then over here will be our h1 with a sense of sorry, this page isn't available. Then we have a p tag. The link you followed may be broken, or the page may be may have been removed. Then over here will be a link. So this one will open up your, so this one will be a link. So a tag again. So over here will be href. Open up your PHP tag and close it here. So here we'll echo URL underscore 4 index and semicolon. Then this one will go back to Instagram. So there is it. Then we have an image tag. Auto buy will be 404. And this one over here, the image is inside where, so let's copy this one from here and paste it here. Remove this one from here. The image, the 404 image is inside the images folder, the 404.png. Okay, so now let's go back to our browser. Let's refresh it. As you can see, this is what we have. But currently it's looking ugly. So let's style it so that it's looking nice. So first I want us to work on the image. That's what I want us to work on now. So click here and inspect. Realize that we have error container. So copy it. Go to your sources. Press Ctrl P and type error.csv, which is this one. Over with dot, then paste it here. Give it position to be relative and top to be 62 ps. Left to be 274 ps. And weight to be 800 ps. Then display to be block. Okay. So now the next thing I want us to work on is this one. So copy it from here. Over here to the same thing dot, then paste it here. Give it position to be relative. Left to be 74 ps. Top to be 20 ps. Then weight to be 656 ps. Then text dash align to be right. Okay. So now let's work on the H1 element. So click here and go to bottom. So I'll be able to see it well. So the next I want us to work on is this one. But before that, I want us to decrease the weight of the image. So copy this one from here. Go to the sources. And this one with dot, then paste it here. Give it display to block. Height to 500 ps. Cursor to be pointer. Then margin dash bottom to be 20 ps. So this one will be our image. Yeah. So now let's work on H1. So we have dot error content H1. Give it margin dash bottom to be 10 ps. Then font dash weight to be 600. Then text align center. So now the next thing I want us to work on is the P tag. That's the P element. So this one will be dot error content, then P. Font as size to be 16 ps. Then line dash height to be 17 ps. Then color to be ampersand 262626. the margin to be 5 ps top and bottom, 0 left and right. And we also have font weight to be 400 ps. So now the next thing I want us to work on is this one. So over here will be dot error content, then a, give it a font dash weight to be 400, and font dash size to be 14 ps, then color to be RGBA 0, 55, 107, then 1. Okay. Now copy everything from here. Go to your error.css, then paste it here. I want this one, so click here and inspect. Okay. Okay. So let's increase the rate of this one. Yeah, so I think this one is okay. I can live with it. So let's click here and inspect. Go to the sources. Copy everything from here. Place this one with the copy paste. And also the paragraph, let's make this one 7. And also when we move on this one, I want some underline. So this one over here will be dot error content dash content a colon over text decoration underline. Now refresh it. Okay. Yeah, so now let's work on this one. So click here and inspect. So now let's work on this one. To copy this one from here, go to your sources. Over here will be dot, then paste it here. Give it a rate of 100%, height of 50 ps, background color of ampersand FFF. Okay, so let's make it F1, F2, F3. Okay, so there's it. Let's make this one 60 ps. Then over here, now copy this one from here. Go to your sources. Just paste it here. You want the element inside to sit side by side to use flex. So this one be displayed to be flex. Align items to be center. Then okay. So it's not taking the full height available. So let's set the width of 100%. Okay. So I want space between. So this one be justify content. Justify justify dash content. This one be space between. This is what we have. And also padding 0, then 10 ps. Okay, so let's make it padding of 10 ps. Yeah, okay. So I think, yeah, I can live with it. So click here and inspect. So now let's work on this one. Then go to your sources. But let's make the padding 15 ps. No, 12. Okay. So now we need to work on this one. Copy this one from here, then over here to be dot paste it here. Give it a font that size to be 15 ps. Then color to be ampersand 262626. Okay. So now let's give it some background color of blue. So blue. Okay. Then some margin dash left to be 10 ps. Then this one, let's make it white and see. Okay. Then over here, so let's give it some padding of 15 ps. Yeah, I think so. Then we need to increase the height. So let's make the height 70 and see. Yeah, so click here and inspect. Go to the sources, copy everything from here. Replace this one with the copy paste. So now this is what we have. Okay. So now, okay. I think everything is okay, but uh, so so you can play around with the colors. The one that you think is okay for you, then you use that one, right? But I think I can live with this one.